In this video, I'm going to show you how to sum up values efficiently from different sheets. What do I mean? What I mean is I have different sheets here. This is January, February, March, April, May to July. So they have figures in there. I want to get the sum of each of the figures on the different sheets and insert them right here like so. Of course, the long route would be sum, open, go to January sheet, indicate the sum, close, press enter, then go to Feb, do the same, pick the values, and so on. Then afterwards, get an overall total. If you have a number of sheets, you'll realize that that process becomes inefficient because you have to sum, pick values from the different sheets. Let's see how we can do this more efficiently. So to do that, I'm going to first understand from first principles what is happening here when I do sum of January. So I have the sum function. Then in brackets, I say Jan. There is this mark here. Then B3 to B12. So before even I go into that, first ensure that your sheets are properly arranged. So when you see January, in column A, I have the month, and column B, I have the figures. When I go to Feb, it is the same arrangement. March is also the same arrangement. So the first step is to ensure that your figures are arranged as shown here. Then when I look at this formula, I want to build it from scratch using a number of Google Sheet functions like indirect. So the other thing that I'm going to do is to ensure that the names that I've put here are exactly the same names used as the names of the sheets here. So that when I build the formula, instead of going to say January B3 to B12, I can pick this January right from my sheet here. So I don't need to go and pick it from specify a cell under January for it to bring January right here. So one way to bring this January right here is, well, all I can do is say January is A5. So I say A5, say A5, that is my January. Then the rest, if I do enter, I'll get a ref error. Now the rest need to be in quotes. So I need to put n% here. Then in quotes, B3 to B12. In my quotes, when I do that, it returns a 0. In other words, it is failing to pick the range for January. However, if I insert here an indirect, I have a video on indirect, which you can watch. If I use the indirect inside the sum function, and I do like so, you realize that it now gets me the sum for January. And if I pick January, it populates this with January, and this is the sum for January. We can prove that by saying sum, then go to January, pick this. There you go. You realize that now it has given me January. Now, having got this, I can copy this down like so. Then it will pick February, which I can confirm by saying Feb. Then go to Feb, sum Feb, like so. Then you also can confirm the rest of the months. And then here you can get the overall sum like so. So the trick is to ensure that the names that you place here are the same as the names of the sheets. And then you build up your sum function using the indirect and refer the sheet name, you refer to A5 right here. In quotes, give the reference for each of them. Of course, you need to ensure that the columns are uniform for the values in each of the sheets. When you do that and use this formula, automatically you put it here, copy it down, and it will automatically work. And it will save you a long time of getting the sum for March, going to the March sheet, pick the sum, come back, go to April, do the same. That is a very long route. So build your formula like this and then copy it down, ensure these names are the same as the names of the sheet, and you will be in business. Hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and see you in the next video. Have a great day.